So, yeah, I don't have a plan. Not just for this video. I don't have a plan for a lot of things right now. And I'm getting comfortable with that. Like I'm getting comfortable with the reality that I don't have to have a plan. I mean, plans are nice. I'm a planner. I am someone who typically has a 5-year plan and 10-year plan. You tell me you have an idea, I'm like, bam, here's a plan for it, okay? Like, that's just who I am. But, like, I got, like, just major life transitions in the past 4 years and upcoming life transitions. I'm just to hell with plans, I guess. Like I am still organizing my life. That is still very important to me. That is part of my creative practice. That is part of my mental wellness. Is literally how I get paid, like organizing things. So I'm still about organizing things and knowing where to go, but I'm not particularly invested in making a lot of long-term plans. Any plans really, but I think in particular long-term plans. And for example, I was very much like, I am going to get my master's and I'm going to spend the next 3 years preparing for that. Like, I'm just not doing things like that anymore. I don't want to do things like that anymore. Yes, I don't have the energy I used to have when I was younger, in my early 20s. But I also, like, really could have put that energy towards other things, but, like, we'll talk about that another time. No regrets, but, like, the things I wish I would have done with the energy, what felt like endless energy that I had in my early 20s. Like, even with being depressed and losing my mind, I had a lot of energy, man. Anyway, separate conversation. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with not making plans. I don't know. Like, as you get older or as things change for you, how are you feeling about making plans? Maybe it's not a question that makes sense and I think it's kind of hard to answer because it's like we have to plan for the future, right? Like there are things that I think we know we have to do, and but that's for me. That's not planning. Those are short term. Tend to be short term things. But the things that I'm like longer in the future, I'm not planning. As I prepare for my next life transition, it's like something I've been thinking about, but had not actively been planning for, and it's a big risk to take. But I'm just gonna do it. I gotta do it, right? I don't really have a choice. I mean, I have a choice, but I'm gonna do it. My choice is I'm going to do it, and so yeah. And I would not have been able to make that choice if had I not decided. You know what? I don't always have to have a plan. It's okay. I trust in my skills and my vision enough, and in myself enough to not have a plan, and it will be okay. It'll be okay. So yeah, how are you feeling about plans lately? What type of plans are you up for making? What are some of your challenges with making plans? Yeah. Whew. Thanks for listening to this very unexpected rant, especially with my little bit of a messy background, but you might actually see the background, because I'm feeling a little creative, so I might change up the background, but yeah. Life, y'all. I mean, being in your 30s feels awesome. At least in my 30s feels awesome, but there's a lot of things happening. Thanks, y'all.